Okay, hi everybody, and welcome to our event today. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you, my co-host over here, Mr. Richard Scott from the Carolina Opry.
Hello.
What do you think of him so far?
Yay.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a happy time for us this year. This was our first attempt at trying to raise awareness and funds and donors for the Be the Match program, which serves the National Bone Marrow Registry in our, obviously for the nation, but as the source of donors coming from our area, we've been focusing on that. And it's been a great year, hasn't it been?
Tremendous.
A first year, and let me just tell you how this began. It was inspired by the life of Kim Shurbutt, whose life was actually extended by about 6 years because of this program, and we're so grateful to the fact that a program exists and the people that donated to make it happen. And so we had an idea. We wanted to do something this year. And about, how many would you say? It was about 24 folks that all assembled at Buzz's Roost on his birthday?
That's about right, yeah.
Can you hear him? Can you hear him? Okay. So it was about 24 of us, and what we did is we put this plaque over here. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera. I hope you can. But there's an identical plaque like this dedicated to Kim Shurbutt and his life. It appears on the stage of Buzz's Roost, and we mounted it there very happily. And then we kicked off this program. And what was our financial goal at the time?
We started off very ambitious with a $2,000 goal.
And where are we standing right now?
I believe we're just over $4,610.
That was an applause line, everybody. Applause line. That's right. And so then we had the great work of the other arm of our campaign through Jack Gregory, who could not be here. He was supposed to be here, but he's suffering from COVID right now. And we're certainly hoping that he's going to be feeling better. And I'm sure that Beth is helping as best she can and staying safe. And I want to thank you also to your son that did so much to round up the number of donors that we hoped to have. Now, how many donors, actual donors in the registry, were we hoping for?
We were hoping for 100 originally.
And how many we wound up with?
180.
Another applause line, everybody.
Come on.
This is our first year, and we did this. So now we're kind of closing in on 5,000. So it's not impossible for us when we finally donate the money to the cause and push this boat off the shore and send it off to the Be the Match program. But we have a very good shot with your help. Donating more than $5,000 to the cause in our very first 5 years. There's a hopeful applause line right there. Come on, y'all. So anyway, I want to thank you very much. It's been a really great year, and I'm very proud of what we were able to accomplish. And everyone, make some noise for Rich and all the people that help. And Maggie, thank you so much for backing us all up with this project of ours. So everybody, make some noise. Mr. Richard Scott. Okay, you know, there's a lot of people that went into this program and this finale here. I want to thank some people, but before I start doing my music, and first off, I want to acknowledge our sponsors. We are sponsored by Buzz's Roost on 900 Front Street in Georgetown, SoCo Wood-Fired Pizza on 107 Screven Street in Georgetown, Po' Boys Discount Restaurant Supply on 215 Church Street, and also Elvis Service. They've provided the porta potties here for our big event here, and it's good to have porta potties around. No, it's funny because we have one of our volunteers here right now is Susie Latham, and she came all the way here from Lancashire, England. Everybody, make some noise for that. Come on. She has informed us that here it's a porta potty, but in England it's a porty loo. And I didn't know that, but you learn something every day. So thank you so much for all your help, Susie. Another person that came from far off is my cousin Jimmy, who came all the way from Panama. And I'm not saying Panama City, Florida. I mean Panama, Panama. Make some noise at Jimmy Gathercole. All right. Next we have sweet We this is like young Frankenstein. We have the wonderful and amazing band Sweet Sweet playing with us here. Ladies and gentlemen, they cleared their schedule in North Carolina to be here. So make some noise for Sweet Sweet. There would be Jeremy Dunham and Corinne, like I said, Gifford. Corinne Gifford, I'm sorry, I'm old. Next, I want to also highlight my son, Bobby Kilborn. He was here. He took off from work to be here to help out. Make some noise for Bobby Kilborn, our tech. Make some noise for Jim Stinnett, Joe Stinnett doing our sound. Come on, make some noise. And lastly, before I do my song, make some noise for my most lovely and patient and caring Elizabeth, my wife. Make some noise, Elizabeth Krause. So now, I want to open up this song, open the show here with a song that I think you're going to appreciate, because not only do we have a really nice audience here, but we got a cute little boy over here on a mechanical horse, and his name is Holden. And so anyway, I'd like to do this song here with you for as long as you can sit still, and I know that's not easy, right? He's 6. Hey, make some noise. Holden just turned 6 years of age this week, or last week, right? Can you make the horse move a little bit again? Just say, hey, horse, move. He's very temperamental. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd go out on my boat. We would all together sail out on the ocean. Send me upon my pony on my boat. If I were Ron Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Could bring myself to marry an old dale. It'd just be me and Trigger riding through those movies. I'd buy a boat and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd go out on my boat. We would all together sail out on the ocean. Set me upon my pony on my boat. Well, the mystery masked man was smart, and he had himself a Tonto. And Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter. Said one day, Kemosabe, you can kiss my butt. I got a boat, I'm sailing out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd go out on my boat. We would all together sail out on the ocean. Set me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I'd never wear no sneakers, and I'd come and go where I would please. And I'd scare them on the shade tree, and I'd scare them by the lamppost, but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd go out on my boat. We would all together sail out on the ocean. Set me upon my pony on my boat. Set me upon my pony on my boat. Set me upon my pony on my boat. It's for you, Kim. We love you, Kim. He's watching us and he's laughing his head off at us, especially with that horse right here. All right. Now, I'm hoping, I understand there's a fair to good chance that Mark Knopfler is going to be watching either this show live or as a recording. And I'd like to get this in tune for once. For one. Why start now, right? So anyway, those of you out there right now who know the song, and I know many of you already do, Sailing to Philadelphia, I'd like those of you who do know the song, when we get to the chorus, I'd like you guys to sing nice and loud with me, okay? Mark Knopfler is going to hear this, so, give yourself a chance to be heard. I'm Jeremiah Dixon, I am a Geordie boy. Glass of wine will you serve, and the ladies I'll enjoy. Oh, Durham and Northumberland is measured out by my own hand. It was my fate from birth to make my mark upon the earth. He calls me Charlie Mason, a stargazer am I. It seems that I was born to chart the evening sky. They cut me out for baking bread, but I had other dreams instead. Baker's boy from the West Country would join the Royal Society. We are sailing to Philadelphia, far away from the cold-day time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line, the Mason-Dixon line. You're a fine surveyor, Dixon, but I swear you make me mad. The West will kill us both, you gullible Geordie lad. You talk of liberty, how can America be free? You brought him Jaker's boy in the forest of the Iroquois. And hold your head up, Mason, America lies there. The morning tide will raise the capes of Delaware. Come up and feel the sun, a new day has begun. Another morning will make it clear why your stars should guide us here. And we are sailing to Philadelphia, far away from the cold time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line, the Mason-Dixon line, the Mason-Dixon line. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. You know, it's funny. I'm gonna do a song here. It's probably the dumbest song I've ever written, and it may actually be the dumbest song ever written. And I wrote it, and I'm proud of it. It's funny. We have young Holden over here, and when I was about his age, we had at my grandmother's house. Holden, I went to my grandma's house, and she had a neighbor. And back when I went to go visit, she came by, and she was like in her upper 90s. Her name was Mrs. Shurbutt. And it's the same way as you spelled terrible. but it's pronounced terrible. And she would come over, and instead of like patting you on the head or kissing you on the cheek or shaking hands, she just went up to you, because she was from the old country in Italy, and she just squeezed your face. And we hated that. We hated that. So the thing was, I think I was drinking at the time I wrote this song. And so I wrote this song, and it's called Squeeze Your Face. Now, the funny thing is that you guys here in my studio, you might notice there's a few buttons located around here that say Ross Perot. And now, if anybody wants to know why those are in here, you'll find out why. Because a lot of people who do know this song, when I first wrote it and played it a lot, they called it the Ross Perot song. It wasn't Squeeze Your Face. And it's really, really goofy. It's really, really stupid, and I wrote it. And I'm proud. You keep my spirit light with your sense of play. You have the strangest charm. You make me laugh all day. But now you're so serious. I wish you would lighten up. If you don't smile for me, I'm gonna squeeze your face. And knowing you's the best thing I've done in so long. You are the source of my song. Why such a sour puss? You look just like Ross Perot. If you don't smile for me, I'm gonna squeeze your face. And knowing you is the best thing I've done in so long. You are the source of my song. Shimmalama, sipping up something on a mimosa tree. I sometimes wish that I could place you over my knee. Oh, 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 I heard the news today, oh boy. I'm gonna squeeze your face. And knowing you's the best thing I've done in so long. You are the source of my song. I'm going to squeeze your face in front of all your friends. I'm going to squeeze your face in front of Mom and Dad. Look out, I'm on my way now. I'm gonna squeeze your face. I'm gonna squeeze your face, holding. I'm gonna squeeze your. I'm gonna squeeze your. I'm gonna squeeze your face. Hey, Holden. Allow me to demonstrate, everybody. Please insert your face into the face squeezer. Hurry, hurry, we got a show to do. Hurry, 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 hurry. All right, I didn't like it much either. All right. All right. Let me see, anybody, I'm trying to think, I had a few ideas of songs I was going to play before we bring up our musical guests. Tell you what, I got my friends over here. We have a lot of internet connections here. We have Susie Lancashire, Susie Latham from Lancashire. I didn't get much sleep, okay? Neither did you. But we have our friends here, it came all the way from High Point, North Carolina, and you were real surprised to have them here. Make some noise to John and Dana Sellers. I need more. Came all the way from High Point to be here. I know what you're going to ask for, so I'm just going to go and play it. And voices would be helpful. Hi, Jim O'Neill, Mr. Parrothead. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? sunshine. And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Carolina, she's a silver sun. You best walk away and watch it shine. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing, now I'm crying. And I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey now babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying. And I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Help me out if you know it, come on yo. And in my mind I'm gone to Carolina. Alright yo. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Dark inside and late last night, I think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese in flight and dogs abide. The signs that might be open say I'm going, going. I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. With a whole new host of others gathered around me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Or can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine? Hit me from behind. Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. I'm gone, yes, I'm gone. I'm gone. Say nice things about me, but I'm gone. I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Holy cow, have you people been here the entire time? Holy moly. All right, I'm going to do a song for you. When we started this program back in March, it was about a month after Kim Shurbutt's birthday. I did a song for that you guys heard for the first time ever, and I feel like playing again. I did watch as much as I could watch of it when I played it, but I'll try to play it better this time. But it's a song that I wrote some time ago, and I think I'll do it in this key instead. And the horse agrees. And it's so funny. Every time I hear that horse going neigh, I keep thinking, like, where's Cloris Leachman? Like young Frankenstein, right? Anyway, here's a song that is the closest I've come to writing my own prayer in music. So. Gotta keep the door open for the next guy. Gotta do more good than harm. Let kindness be its own reward. Gotta listen to the thinking in my heart. Gotta listen to the feeling in my mind. gonna call it wisdom. The people of the world and all their gods, I'm sure will disagree with me. When I think about it long enough, this is the least it needs to be. Oh, I'd love to do the world a little good from here on in. Hey, this is the way it needs to be from here on in. This is the way it's got to be from here on in. Gonna keep the door open for the next guy. Gonna do more good than harm. Let kindness be its own reward. Gonna listen to the thinking in my heart. Gonna listen to the feeling of my mind. I'm gonna call them wisdom. Of the world and all their gods, I'm sure disagree with me. If you think about it long enough, this is the least it needs to be. Oh, I'd love to do the world a little good from here on in. Hey, this is the way it needs to be from here on in. This is the way it's going to be from here on in. This is the way it's got to be. This is the way it needs to be. This is the way it has to be from here. From here on in. Keep the door open from here on in. From here on in. Keep the door open. Thank you. I'm going to finish my portion of the show, our show here, with my favorite song, and it happens to be a song written by Randy Newman, and this song is dedicated to the Hope family, who I know is watching, and they're watching from Union, South Carolina. And by the way, I really appreciate if you guys that sang along with me, right? You guys ready? Say ready, Bill. Okay, don't rush me. Now you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough up ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said. Now you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Oh, now you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We'll stick together, see it through. Now you've got a friend in me. That's right, Holden. You've got a friend in me. Maybe there's some others that are smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, but they will never ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, and as the years go by, friendship will never die. Take it from me, it's our destiny. Now you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Say you got a friend in me. One more time. Say you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Hey, thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate that. And this is a toast right now here to the Hope family. This is to the memory of Robert Hope. And also Nancy Hope right now, who is currently actually a member who's received a bone marrow transplant in the last month and is fighting the good fight. She's got great odds and chances. So our prayers and our love with you, Nancy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege of introducing to you our musical guests today. And they could not be more different from me than an act can be, because like for instance, make some noise. We have Corinne. Give her a big cheer. Come on, Corinne Gifford. When I say different, she's beautiful and I'm not. And then we have Jeremy Dunham. Give him a big cheer. Come on. He has hair and me not so much. But anyway, these guys, I've admired them for many years, and I so appreciate the precision and the care you put into the music you make, and I could not want to support these two more than I do. So everybody, give a real warm welcome right now to Jeremy and Corinne. They are known as Sweet Sweet. Give them a big cheer.
Thanks, everyone. All right, we're super glad to be here. Thank you for having us, Bill. And yeah, we're gonna make some music. We're gonna play some of our songs. We're gonna start off with a song called Rome. This is a song we wrote while we were on the road, and we were literally, we were playing a show in the North Carolina mountains, and we were literally staying in a treehouse. And the next night we were set to play in Atlanta, and this was just giving us an idea of how vast our days were and our nights were from each place. And so this is a song about just traveling and making your home where you are that night and making the best of it. And so yeah, this is called Rome.
Started off a moon about the big blue sea, cello in the night in the bag of melodies. Do as you dream. Headed to the hills, to the Blue Ridge Sea, down to Atlanta where the pavement lives and breathes. Or so it seems. Up in a tree house on top of a mountain, and down to the city where the light shines bright. All the roads between extremes lead me to believe that wherever I roam, I hang my hat, call that place my home. Made away through Georgia, Savannah bound. Swamped it up in Florida, then we turned it back around. Carry the sound back to Carolina, to the ocean blue. Rolled the dice and found ourselves upon a route. Who knew? Dream till it's true. Up in a tree house on top of a mountain, and down to the city where the light shines bright. All the roads between extremes lead me to believe that wherever I roam, I hang my hat and call that place my home. I've been finding space all over the place, and maybe we will find us there if we just dare to dream. Up in a tree house on top of a mountain, and down to the city where the light shines bright. All the roads between the streets lead me to believe that wherever I roam, I hang my hat and call that place my home. Well, thank you.
Woohoo!
All right, this next song is called Photographs and Epitaphs.
Heavy is the hand, heavy is the heart, heavy is the feeling of being lost in the dark. Heavy is the hand, heavy is the heart, heavy is the feeling of being lost in the dark.
Woodshed, a double bed, a house on a hill, a stay afloat, a riverboat, the rest of time to kill. Time can move so slow.
A clock stop, a pin drop, a wish upon a star. Photographs and epitaphs, remember who we are. Not a soul will know. the secrets that we hold. There was a time when I was so lonesome, and I grew so tired of roaming round the world without a soul, turning the pages of time, scared of what I find, till I found you, bleeding in the margins. Where we sat in the sand, making our plans to escape this town. Gonna try a match in a run. You remember the time, washed in surprise and stole your shoe, and it almost stole you too. I was hoping you'd take me along with you. Heavy is the hand, yeah, heavy is the heart, and heavy is the feeling of being lost in the dark. So heavy is the hand, and heavy is the heart, heavy is the feeling of being lost in the dark. Heavy is the hand, heavy is the heart, heavy is the feeling of being lost in the dark.
Thank you. Thanks so much. This next song is a song called "Where Are We?" It's a relationship song, but I like the back and forth and the female and the male perspective, and it's kind of about like at the end of a relationship when you look back and realize that maybe everything that one person tried to do to make it better, the other person just did the opposite, or would. I'll let you make your own conclusions. But yeah, this one's called "Where Are We?"
You saved all your pennies to buy you some time.
You spent every dime on cigarettes and wine.
built us a wall to keep us both safe.
I kept swinging my hammer and chipping away.
Where are we going? Where have you been? I picked you those flowers to brighten your day.
I just let them all die in your grandmother's vase.
Well, you arrived at the station at 7:45.
And by the time you arrived, you were already late.
Where are we going? Where have you been? Where are we going? Where have you been? Where are we? Where are we going? Where have you been? Where are we going? Where are we?
Thank you. I kind of want to play a Dire Straits song. Kind of want to play a Dire Straits song. Is that okay? Yeah. Cool. I'm a huge Dire Straits fan. I don't think I would have learned guitar without Sultans of Swing. Cool. We recently learned this one. I just thought I heard it on the radio one day, and I was like, man, that would be fun. And we were like, we don't have any synthesizers, but we do have our voices, so we've improvised.
Do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. So here come Johnny singing old discordies. Me Papa Lupa, baby, what I say. Here come Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. You got the action, you got the motion. Yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on the nighttime into the day. A song about sweet loving woman. You sing a song about the night. Yeah, you do the walk. Oh, yeah, you do. walk of life. Hey, you do the walk of life. So here come Johnny, gonna tell you a story. Hand me down my walking shoes. Here come Johnny with the power and the glory. Backbeat, the talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion. Yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on the nighttime into the day. Song about sweet loving woman. You sing a song about the night. Yeah, you do the walk. Oh yeah, you do the walk of life. Hey, you do the walk of life. Baby, what I say, here come Johnny singing, I gotta walk down in the tunnel trying to make it big. You got the action, you got the motion, yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on the nighttime into the day. And after all the violence and no talk, it's just a song about the trouble and strife. Yeah, you do the walk, oh yeah, you do the walk of life. Hey, you do the walk of life.
Thank you. Should we do one more before you get back up with us?
Yes, I'm hoping you would, because we have time for one or two.
Okay.
Two's good.
Two's good. We can do that.
Do we know more songs?
What's that? Yeah. All right. And this next song is actually the first song we ever wrote together as a writing team. And when you write music by yourself all the time, it's hard enough to come up with maybe a good story or a good topic. But when you write with somebody that you've never written before, it's really hard, because you don't know if you think the same things or if you have the same perspective about things. But so we were trying to think of what we could write about, and we had some collective friends of ours that have put us, they're just characters in their own right, in real life, and we thought about what are the lessons we've learned from these people. And so this is a song that we wrote about our friends, and some of the little life gems that we picked up from them, just from being around them. So it's called Remind Me.
Used to tell me stories of the times we were drunk, dancing around the circles till the sun came up. Remind me, did the birds sing? Then you say la vie, and we started to laugh, talking about the things we wish we had. It's funny and so crazy, it's hard me to smile. Oh, just for a while, and now I can smile. Oh, just for a while, let go. sometimes you were down, found yourself in trouble on the streets of this town. Remind me, could you see clearly? Then you hit the bottom and you slept for a week. Wrangled your horses and got back on your feet. Tell me, did the bells ring? You taught me to live on air that I give, and now I can live on air that I give up hope. Cloudy eyes, raindrop cries, watch as the train moves away. Lord, in times like these, we get together. We laugh, we cry, and we say, it's a life we know. Could you teach me more? Ooh, it's a life we know. Hey, could you teach me more? While you taught me to live on air that I give, and now I can smile, hold trust for a while, and let go.
Thank you. All right. So let's do. All right. This next song is called "Lost Kids," and it's we've left it a mystery. So some of it's very literal, and some of it is very metaphorical.
Drove down 98 miles, southbound on through the thick line of trees. Green leaves in the end of October, casting shadows on the bridges we cross. It's like the song of the unspoken story, the day that we left. We follow the sunlight up to the rooftop. We looked in the mirror, old Henry was there. Here before us share the same footsteps. The creaks in the staircase sing the same song. And time stands still in the unspoken story, the day that we left. Down came the moonlight, and up went the spirits. So down came the moonlight, and up went the spirits, set off to find the little girl in the lost kids. Days like the sun, time stands still, hearts hold on to the unspoken story, the day that we left, to the unspoken story, the day that we left, to the unspoken story, the day that we left.
Thank you so much.
Everybody make some noise. A sweet, sweet.
Appreciate it, Aaron. Thank you.
So we're going to do a song together that we've never done before till today. And life is for learning and adventure. And here comes our latest adventure, right?
That's right.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so delighted to have you guys here. I mean, thank you for clearing your schedule the way you did.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this or not, but I don't see the transcript in front of me, but I may have mentioned it, I may not have, but I don't want to fail to. But Corinne and Jeremy were among the many bands that actually showed up for a benefit to raise money for Kim Shurbutt when he was in his, trying to pay for his isolation after having received his transplant. And these two here helped us raise money for him so he could, he didn't have a job, he had no income, and he had to be isolated for a good full year. And somehow we had to pay for it, and you guys were there for him, and so make some noise for that. The karma is everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to muddle through this song, and if we make any mistakes, we have no problem with you laughing at us. At least I don't.
I don't.
How about you, Corinne?
I don't care.
She doesn't care. Okay. Okay, do I? All right, here we go. Am I on? Good. It's good to be on. I am just a poor boy, my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, steal a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. I've left my home and my family. I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the corners while the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Asking only workman's wages. I'm looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the halls on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. But I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was going home. Where the New York City winters are bleeding me, going home. Na, 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 na. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down and cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains, still remains, still remains. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. La 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 la. Would you pass this on to Corinne? All right. Make some noise for Sweet Sweet, everybody. Come on.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
So before we leave this little airing, I want to make sure that I thank again our sponsors here. Make some noise for Buzz's Roost, who sponsored us. SoCo Wood-Fired Pizza. Make some noise for them. Po' Boys Discount Restaurant Supply. And Elvis Service that provided the Portaloos. Yeah. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, before we leave, I want to let you know that you can review this and watch the show again, and there are QR codes being shown on the screen that you can use to make contributions to our 2023 campaign, which is going to be closing in a matter of weeks. Right now we're at 2610. The last time I checked, has anybody seen the GoFundMe page yet? But let's just assume that everybody's been watching this already, and numerous people have already contributed to the cause by now. So we're going to be surprised, if not during this broadcast, certainly afterward. Okay. But anyway, while you're looking that up, also remind you of the QR codes there. Go to anybody who's between the ages of 18 and 40. If you are between those ages, you have the opportunity to actually entertain the idea of being a donor. And one of the things that being a donor means is that 80% of the cases, being a life-saving donor means nothing more than actually giving donating blood. And for those 80%, there's all those critical components of blood that help to make a successful transfusion and donation. It's all derived from something as simple as that. 80% of the cases, it's nothing more than just giving blood. So if that's not too great a thing to ask, and that's okay with you, then please save a life. If you're between the ages of 18 and 40, you can do this, and you can actually save a life. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ride this out here with the QR codes here. But anyway, I will thank you all for coming, and let's just finish up with a big round of applause here to all of us who raised so much and did so much. It was our first year. All right? So anyway, see you next time, everybody. YouTube season has begun, and you'll be seeing me online now once a week for the rest of the winter. So I love you. Thank you.